Hi, welcome back or welcome to my channel. If you're new, my name is Laura. Hi, hello, welcome. Today we are going to do, I think it's update 9 in the Deck of Panning Project Pan. I'm not 100% sure. Also, I am pretty sure my lighting is not the best. I'm filming this at like 8 o'clock at night and I'm using like my light up mirror versus my ring light. I really just didn't want to like haul and like put my ring light out, so we're using other light sources. So hopefully the light's not super trash. If it is, this video you'll never see it and it'll be refilmed, which is kind of annoying when it's like a randomization kind of project, but it is what it is. It's not the end of the world. So I'm not going to dilly-dally. If you haven't heard of this project, I definitely recommend checking out Emily and Max's video. She is the creator of this project pan. She adapted it from a booktuber's To Be Read or TBR challenge, and she created a panning project for it. So I'm excited about this. I love these I love these kind of randomization projects. This one involves a deck of cards and a game board, and all the information's linked down below. Again, I recommend checking out Emily's first video. She explains it thoroughly in depth. But I'm not going to dilly-dally. We have stuff to talk about. We have things that are going to roll out. Yes. Spoiler ahead. But the first item was for a king, which was an oldest product. The face cards never change, but the like number suits change. So the face cards all stay the same. I had a king. It was an oldest product, and for that I had my Makeup Revolution baking powder and lace, and y'all, she is done. She is completely empty. There might be like the world's smallest amount, but it's nothing usable, and for all intensive purposes, done. Took me forever. I ended up using this twice at the end as a dry shampoo, once last month, once this month. But there will be tallies on the screen of how many products, how much grams, how many uses I did of this product. We started up so high in the product, and I'm finally all the way done with it, and I'm so unbelievably happy with this. I'm so happy to have this rolled out and have a powder out of my collection, out of my stash. They take forever. The loose powders, I was focusing on only that one this year. Just one powder that lasted me 10 months. Just wild. Absolutely wild. So the next prompt was for something nostalgic. I don't have the face card. It'll be on the screen. But for that, I picked this guy. This is the Colourpop and Sailor Moon Ultra Glossy Lip, and the shade Moon Tiara. I picked it because Sailor Moon reminds me of my childhood. Rushing home from the bus after school, turning on the TV and like doing a prayer that Sailor Moon was on. But this guy is all the way used up, as you can see. I took the stopper out and I scraped to get product out. So we are done with this, and I'm very happy, very, very happy. This was my oldest gloss that I had in my collection, and now obviously it's not because it's done. That's always good. That's always a good sign. So 2 products done and over with. Then the third one was, oh gosh, I don't have the prompt. It'll be on the screen, but it was for a duo product. And for that, I only have like one duo, like literally one duo in my collection. And it's this guy. And this is the Natasha Denona Liquid Eyeshadow Duo. This is in the shade Disco and Space. Disco is the silver and Space is the black. My goal was to use each of these 5 times, and I did actually end up using these 5 times each. It was 5 times each. I did actually use them 5 times each. I don't know. I didn't tally this month's versus last month's, but oops. But we are rolling this out nonetheless, and I'm so excited. That's 3 items that are like skedaddling out of this project. It's a little annoying that they were all like right up front, but that's just the way that it was drawn out. The next item was for a random color generator, which was the Queen. I think it's the Queen. I'll list it. But for that, I had a beautiful shade of purple. And for that, I ended up picking this guy here. This is Colourpop Fluff. And I am having such a hard time reaching for this. Such a hard time reaching for this product. It is not a shade I want to wear this time of year. It's like beautiful. It's a beautiful shadow. Like there's no denying that it's a gorgeous shadow. I just don't want to wear this kind of purple right now. That's like the long and short of it. I'm much into cool tones, or not cool tones. I'm much into neutrals right now, and warm tone neutrals, not a cool tone like this. So I haven't, it's in my build my own palette, so I'm hoping that I'll use it more, but I haven't reached for it. So there is that. That's staying in the project, which is totally fine, to be expected right now. Then we have this guy. This is for, I didn't write it down. Oh, it was for, I roll an ace, which was like something from my project Graveyard. So for that, I ended up picking the MAC Lip Pencil in Beat. I have a soft goal of using it 30 times and then like a extended goal of finishing it. And this is hopefully, I don't think it looks any different. I didn't mark it. I don't know why. Maybe it's because I was like anticipating a usage goal, but I ended up using this 6 times so far out of 30. Again, this was rolled in last update, so it's only 6 times, but there is that. That is going to stay in probably till the end of the year, if I'm being quite honest, which is kind of annoying, but it is what it is. Then the other item I had was for something indie, and for that I ended up picking this guy. It says thank you on it, but it is from Kristin Lee Cosmetics. This is a liquid eyeshadow in the shade Indisposed. It's one of those like blue-brown, blue-red kind of duochrome kind of things, so maybe you can tell. It's pretty. I have a hard time reaching for it. Again, I'm like not into like these kinds of shades, if I'm being quite honest. And it's like a sheer red base with that blue shift, so I have a hard time putting it on anything. But we have reached for it 5 times. My goal is to use it 10 times, and then I can roll it out. Oh no, I've only used this 4 times, excuse me. So I have 6 more times to go, and then I can roll this out, and I'm looking forward to when I can roll this out, if I'm being honest. Like, not a product that I'm really into, personally. Then I rolled another ace, and that was another product from a Graveyard project. And for that, I ended up rolling in this guy. This is my Lancome La Vie Est Belle. This was in my 20 favorites in 2020. I actually can make another line. Hold on. All right, I tried. I get like a gold star for you tried. So we were able to make a new line just now, and it's a horribly done line, but it's a line nonetheless. So we made a little bit of progress, not a ton. There's really not that much left. Like when I hold it upside down, like there's the tiniest little like fragment of product left. So I have a feeling I will be able to get this done by the end of the year. I don't think it'll be done by November. I use this at nighttime, so I don't typically use it during the day. It's just like a heavier scent to me, but it does remind me of the holiday season, so I'm very happy to be reaching for it like this time of year. Like as we get into the cooler months, I will be really, really happy to use that. But we rolled 3 products out. I'm just gonna roll one for one. That's the fun of this project for me. Technically I have 2 slots. It's a 5 item rolling project pan, but I rolled 3 items out and I have 4 items in. So I'm just going to roll 3. I'm fine with it. It's fine. It doesn't matter to me. I like more products is more products. I feel like I'm not panning enough right now, or like using a lot of products right now. So I am just going to pull 3 products, and it's probably going to be usage goals if I'm being quite honest. So I need to pull the game board up. Man, I am not on my A game today, am I? The lighting's terrible. I am a mess. Like, this is... Don't film at 8:30 at night, Laura. You're better than this. But, okay, I have the game board up now, so I can, like, actively pull and tell you. So, I've already shuffled these cards. I, like, did the bridge and then, like, hand shuffled a little bit, but that was off camera. It's fine. First item is going to be another Project Graveyard. Okay, I know what I'm going to pull. It might be a little cheap, but it's fine. So, Project Graveyard, then we're going to pull the King, which is an oldest product. Then last one, let's pull from like the top-ish. A Queen, gosh! All face cards. So I have 3 face cards, and I need to pick a random color. Ooh, where's my phone? Where is my phone? Okay, so I found my phone. It was in the bathroom. I just did my hair, or I just blow dried my hair, so it was in the bathroom. where it should be, right? So I have I'm going to pull up my color app up, and then we're going to randomly select. It's not going to be the one that it first picks, but I'm going to do this. Not too different. Why? I don't want a pan of blue freaking product. What a dilemma. What an absolute dilemma. I'm going to pick this. I'm going to pick a product that matches this. I'm going to screenshot it and then put it on the screen so it's a more true to color kind of representation. I'm going to pull my oldest product and a product from a project graveyard, and I will be right back. All right. That actually was a lot quicker than I anticipated it being. I'm kind of surprised by that. So I'm going to run down with what we pulled first, going up to what we pulled last. So the first item that we pulled was an item from a project graveyard, and this is probably a total cheat, but it's me that's doing this project. So it's really just, it is what it is. So I am pulling a product that was in this project before a couple months ago. This is my MAC Waterweight foundation in the shade NC30. I'm going to pull this in because a lot of the foundations that I have in my collection now are too light. And this one is so close to being done that I kind of want to just finish this. This is also like the oldest foundation in my collection at this point. So I want to finish this, and I can do it. I took the sticker off. So we're going to start fresh with the new tracking line. I'm going to wait until the morning to do that so I can actually see through it. But when I was measuring it, when I saw it earlier, I'm like right maybe 3 millimeters above like the words. So I am not too far away from actually finishing this, and I think that that's totally achievable by the end of the year. Especially as I'm losing my tan, I'm going to be using less and less of this, but while I have enough tan and while my foundations are too light for me, I'm going to be really utilizing this. I actually have that as predominantly the foundation that you see mixed slightly with the Tom Ford one, but it's mostly that MAC Waterweight foundation. So I am going to be using that and trying to finish it. I wasn't planning on doing a finishing goal, but I am going to plan on finishing that. Then King is an oldest product, and I kind of, I always want to be using up my lip glosses, like the oldest lip glosses to the newest lip glosses. And the next oldest one is this guy. This is my CoverGirl Exhibitionist lip gloss in the shade Tiger's Eye. This I bought in August last year for my wedding. I forgot lip products, so I ran out and grabbed some. This is just my oldest lip gloss at this point. I finished the Colourpop ones. I want to make sure. Yeah, this is my oldest lip gloss. So I'm going to, I don't think I want to finish this, but I don't know what other goal. I don't really want to do a usage goal for this. I just kind of want to organically use it. Maybe I'll weigh it really quick and see how much product is supposed to be in here. No, I'll just try to finish it. Who knows? Who really knows? I do tend to use lip glosses when they're in projects as a balm almost. So when my lips are dry, I throw this on and that is fine. So I'll try to finish this. I don't think it's possible, but I'll try. And that is that. Then the random color generator, and I opened up my makeup cabinet and this was glaring at me, and I was like, yes, that's what I'm going to pick. That, it makes sense. It just makes sense. So the color is over here. It's a beautiful robin's egg kind of blue. And for that, I ended up going with this guy. This is a beautiful robin's egg blue packaged product. This is the JOA Pore Minimizing and Mattifying Primer called Pore Deactivator. So I'm going to be using this. My goal is going to be 30 uses. No, it's October, and I'm going to do 15 uses. That seems chintzy, but it's October. It's halfway through October, more than halfway when this is going up, and I am rotating through my primers in my collection. So 15 uses on this. Cool. And that is everything for my Deck of Panning Project Pan. For the next update, I'm going to reopen my little pages and see what I think I could use by then. What I think I could do is possibly hit pan in this purple shadow. Again, it's not something I really want to focus on right now, but I'll try. I will try to use it more. Then I do think that I could, like, if I really set my mind to it, I could totally use my Kristin Lee liquid shadow in Indisposed. I totally could use this the 6 more times. I've just been struggling reaching for it. Then I think I totally can reach my 15 uses for this guy. Everything else, like, I'm not about to be able to finish this in a month, and then I'm not about to be able to finish these in a month. So we have a couple goals that I should just truck along and try to hit and while we approach the next update, just so I can do one more round of pulling things in before the finale of this project. But that is it. That is it for the deck of panning Project Pan. Thank you, Emily, again for creating this concept. Go check out the hashtag deck of panning here on YouTube and over on Instagram. You'll see a ton of lovely people doing this project. They're all doing probably so much better than I am, but that is it for this video. I hope you guys are staying healthy, sane, and safe, and I will catch you in my next video. Bye!